title fight between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one. A couple of future Hall of Famers here. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Conor McGregor, both have realized success in multiple divisions in the UFC. Your thoughts on this matchup and how it'll play out tonight?
The thing about Anthony Pettis is that he has a diverse array of attacks that he can take to Conor. Conor does a lot of things well, but Pettis with the Showtime kick and the cartwheel kick and all the other attacks he can implement needs to do all that if he's going to win against Conor McGregor.
And of course, that success up at welterweight, a huge confidence booster for Pettis coming in there tonight.
He can't take any of those without check.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
Big kick lands.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Very tricky to throw that body kick. Oh.
We got a fight, folks. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
High kick to the head. High kick to the head.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice punch lands.
Slips and rips. How about that shin?
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big kick lands. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nice defense there, huge block. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful strike.
Hook shot lands. Round two winding down. All right, here we go with round two. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Pettis. Body kick is blocked. 50 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Conor McGregor. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
How good is that right hand? 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to... Oh, right under the elbow, right on the bar.
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting.
He's out! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready.
So here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome at MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks could just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, nice.
And he's out.
Work.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Able to land the left hand there.
Ready. Good.
Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Good takedown defense by Israel.
And they separate. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch from the clinch.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Dig and kick.
Looking to land the right just out of range. All right, single collar tie now. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trying to get the knees going.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, he got defended, but eventually he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Here we go, third round. of this championship fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Unable to connect there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Missed with that attempt. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Big kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Let's go. Push forward and use that low kick. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Keep working. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Able to check the high kick. 10 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Oh, big head kick lands. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh! Oh, yes, now we're going.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so he's landed some good shots. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. What a fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out.
That hurt him a little bit.
Just missing on the high kick there. So unable to connect on the uppercut.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Bushaka.
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past in the UFC at 205, the Tito Ortiz's, Randy Couture, John Jones, myself, so many great fighters have held this belt that it has been long the glamour division of the company. And tonight, he puts his name among some of the best fighters, the UFC has ever seen. Congratulations.
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Beautiful knee.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
They're going at it now. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
25 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, straight right. Connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Over and over, he lands these big body kicks.
Right punches there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. 5 minutes in the books. All right, round 2.
Nice kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath,
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. What a punch.
Oh, Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
We didn't like that right there.
His misses are on the team. And what a round! All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Starting to do... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh! He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Ooh, blocks the shot. Slips the punch nicely there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. At first I can do this too, baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion